This is working at every commercial venue right now. Stick around to find out the trick to catching more this summer. Hiya, welcome to the video. My name is David from Middy and we're at the fantastic complex today of Holecroft Fisheries in Retford. We're on Moe Island, we're on peg 73. We're going to catch, hopefully, some big carp today. Right, so we're going to start by getting a bit of bait out. So we're just going to put 4 or 5 pellets in this catapult, get it out there twice, get some bait down and then chuck over with the Waggler. I'm going to start about 1.5 to 2 foot depth wise, and that's really a good starting depth to fish the Waggler, because you don't want it too shallow because you're not going to get that fall with your pellet, and we don't want to fish too deep either because we don't want it to sink to the bottom. Basically we're fishing in that upper layers of the water, so around about 1.5 to 2 foot is perfect starting point. I will move it up and down, just reading the water, and if the fish are a little bit further down in the water then I'll obviously deepen it off, but I'll never go past a foot shallow basically. It just doesn't seem right on the Waggler. So I'm just varying the pellets when I catapult them out. I'm just putting 4 or 5 pellets in, chucking my Waggler over the top, and if it ain't gone in 20 seconds, 30 seconds, then I'm just repeating the process basically. Every time I bring the rig in, I'm just checking it, make sure that there's no knots in it or anything like that before it goes out. And basically there is quite a few fish knocking about, and just with this warm pressure they seem to be cruising around, so you might see a few cruisers. We might hopefully get a maybe mug one on the surface. Not that big crash, some out of his keep net. So it's just about basically working as hard as you can on this Waggler. The harder you work, the more fish you're going to catch, and just keep that bait going in, trickling through the water columns and casting over the top. So I don't know if you saw on that time how softly these pellet Wagglers are landing and making that minimal splash. So these are the Soft-Land Pellet Stubbies from Middy. This is working at every commercial venue right now. I would use one of these pellet Wagglers today because the fish are up in the water, they're cruising around on the surface, and it's high pressure. Obviously with the high pressure from the weather and the anglers on the bank. So these will make less of a splash than the other pellet Wagglers, tricking them big wary carp into taking my pellet. Let's get this one in the net. Just hooked another one on the Soft-Land Pellet Stubbee, and it feels a nice fish. It seems to be hugging that edge line. Right, here we go. Oh, it looks a nice common, just to finish on. Oh, it's hugging that mud line in the edge. Let's see if we can get him out of there. There we go. And he's in the net. There we go. End to a perfect session. And that pellet stubby done half work, so get out there and try him yourself. I'm sure you'll catch some fish. Yep, thanks for watching the video guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are notified of every video that we upload. And thanks for watching. See you soon. Keep on bagging.